Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Frankly FM84. Thank you for joining me on another episode. Bello Calcio. We're currently out in Japan in the J League managing Shonan Bellmare. If you were with me yesterday, you'd have seen a highly entertaining game where we won 5-4 in the Copa Sudamerica final against Barcelona SC. We haven't done anything really since that game. We've just moved a few days forwards. And we're going to be playing Vissel Kobe again in the quarterfinals of the J League Cup. Let's see what happens as we try to book our place in the semi-finals. How are we going to get our players back or not? Here we go then. This is the starting 11 that we are putting out to play Vissel Kobe in the quarter-final second leg. As you can see, there are a few names there that you might not recognise, and that is because, once again, the club registration rules seem to have bypassed me, and it means that we are going to have to field some of those players that shouldn't be playing in some of the positions that they are. But it means we are kind of hashing together a lineup that is Tani in goal, Asui, Kano, Hatanaka and Yamafuji. That means almost a complete non-contract back four, which could lead to trouble. Kano is in front of them, Hamzoe, Nishikawa and Barada, with Shiga and Machida once again leading the line. I've got a feeling this could be a long day at the office, but let's jump into the game and show you what happens as we try to book our place in the J League Cup semi-final. Here we go then. This is the moment of truth. Can we make the semi-finals with this lineup? As I said, I think it's a tall ask for the players. The first 15 minutes are flying by pretty quickly, and it looks like we are the team on top. There is always a slight bias towards the home fixture in these kinds of games. If we could get a goal early, which we're not getting the first highlight, it's Tani though that's denying Vissel Kobe again. Free kick came in, there was a header, and Tani's turned it over the bar. We've had 4 shots of our own, 3 of which have been on target. None have been worthy of anything in terms of highlights. So yeah, if we could just nick a goal here and put the pressure on Vissel Kobe. I mean, having 11 men on the pitch this time will probably help with that too. But I don't want to really go to extra time and penalties and everything. We've just got in at half time. It's 0-0. This game is flying by. And again, just like in the last one, we have zero chance of making any meaningful substitutions from the bench because of the way the registration worked. It means that we've basically got all dud players on the bench too, and this is where we are about to get cut open. But luckily for us, Mato once again with the poor finish to put the ball wide, and Vissel Kobe keep giving us opportunities to stay in these games, and I'm really hoping that at some point we can take a chance. I'm going to make some substitutions. I've got no clue who half of these players are. I'm going to put Hamzoe back. I'm going to put him as a centre-back because that's where he's supposed to play. We have a midfielder left. Somebody called Lee Higgins. Yeah, let's play Lee Higgins. Is he any good? No good, but he's English. We're giving an Englishman his debut in a quarter-final of a J League Cup, even though he doesn't have a contract, and that just seems absolutely weird. Then I'm going to bring Barada. I'm actually going to drop Barada in to right back, and then I'm going to bring Sakai on at right midfield. And then that way, at least we've got a proper midfielder slash defender at right back, and we've got just some greyed out players who are hopefully just going to be able to pass the ball a couple of yards to the forwards. But it is Vissel Kobe on the attack again. How long can we hold out for? Ball's pinballing around. Tiachiko's got it. It's hit the post this time. The ball has come back into Tani's hands. There was a scramble in before that. And is this the moment where we're going to get something going? It is not. Garner with the ball over the top. It's headed straight back to the goalkeeper. Either way, whether we win or lose, I don't really want this game going to extra time. I don't want the players being tired for the next games. And there is the breakthrough. Muto with the shot goes into the bottom corner. Bit crazy, and it's saying tactical changes will be made after this, so we hadn't even got the substitutions on at this point, which is pretty disappointing because I'm not saying we could have stopped it, but at least we could have been. Well, Barado would have been at right back, which is where the ball come across to, and instead it's just, yeah, we conceded the goal without making our substitutions. And I have no reason now not to just go attacking and try and either get back in the game and get something out of it, or just lose 2-0 and go out of the J-League Cup, which obviously we are retaining after doing a quadruple last season. So there is some pride in us trying to get back into the game, and we should have done it there. Hatanaka so close with a header. I mean, Vissel Kobe really turned it on in the second half. We were on top in the first half, but in the second half we only had 9 shots, 10 now on 10 shots, 4 on target. So we don't deserve anything from the game. And unfortunately, the greyed out players are going to make the difference as we go out of the J-League Cup 1-0. So one less thing to worry about, one game closer to the end of the season. Yeah, disappointing considering we've only gone down 1-0 over 2 legs, where we played the first leg with 10 men and greyed out players, and the second leg with 11 men and greyed out players. So proud of the boys still, even though it's disappointing to go out the way we did and to Vissel Kobe, but hey ho, that's football sometimes. So the next couple of episodes we are going bang, 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 bang. So tomorrow is Gamba Osaka. We then get back in Champions League action as we play Persija Jakarta. That is going to be a great game. But firstly, if you're watching and you're still at this point of the video, you enjoyed today's episode, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It really does help the channel out. And I really appreciate all the support that I've been getting from everybody, as we are now on the road to 1,500 subscribers, which is absolutely fantastic. But for this one, I'm going to be wrapping it up there. Please don't forget to come back tomorrow and check us out as we play against Gamba Osaka in the Emperor's Cup 4th round.